Hello, my name is Adam Garland. I'm the town manager here in Oxford. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the transfer station recycling budget, as well as the warrant article, which is article number 12 at the upcoming town meeting. As you can see, town meeting over my shoulder here is going to be June 3rd, which is a Saturday at 10 a.m. at 79 Pleasant Street. That's the school located on Pleasant Street behind the old town office. For reference sake, there's some material out there for you. If you'd care to take a look, the town report, which is available on the website, will be available at town meeting as well as at the town office currently. And there also is some other reference material, this packet that we've put together, and this goes over the town meeting warrant as well as the associated budget article, excuse me, the budget that goes with the given article within the town meeting warrant. So those materials are available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to the screen share here, and I'm going to share with you the budget for the transfer station and recycling center. So for transfer and recycling this year, we see a total budget increase of $43,829, bringing the total transfer station recycling budget up to $499,538. So let's go ahead and take a look and see where these increases and changes are coming from. So bear with me while I scroll to the top of this budget. All right, so a reminder, this is warrant article 12 on the town meeting warrant. Your regular payroll sees an increase of $10,453, bringing the payroll line to $165,394. A lot of this increase is including the cost of living adjustments for the employees at the transfer station and recycling center. Overtime remains the same at $3,000. Part-time fill-in sees an increase of $1,000, bringing the line to $1,100. This is partially because of the change in minimum wage, as well as the need for filling in for vacations and sick time and so forth for the full-time employees. Social Security sees an increase of $707. This is based on the above payroll, along with Medicare, which is based on the above payroll, sees an increase of $166, bringing the line to $2601. Health insurance sees an increase of $3,174, bringing the total line to $33,444. Health insurance is based on the level of, or the plans that the employees are enrolled in. As you can see by the description, 2 employees are on individual plans and 1 has opted out and is receiving the insurance buyout of $135 a week. That $135 buyout is significantly less than the town would be paying for the regular health insurance plan, which is why it's offered. Retirement sees an increase of $362, which is a $5,077, and that is based on the rates put forth by the Maine State Retirement System of 8.9% town match. Workers' compensation, which is based on the above payroll as well, sees an increase of $433, bringing the line to $83.60 for the year. Electricity sees an increase of $400, bringing the line to $3,600. And you can see our projected rate and usage here in the description. Telephone remains the same at $1,500. Internet remains the same at $720. Propane sees a decrease and bringing the line down to $100 even. Pretty minimal usage of propane, as heat is provided generally by heat pumps, and propane is only used in extreme cold to supplement the heat pumps. Given the small spaces that they're using, the heat pumps seem to be doing the trick and they seem pretty satisfied. Office supplies remains the same at $1,200. Forms sees a $200 increase, bringing the line to $700. As you can see, that includes the cash and charge slips and window decals, and just given the volume, customer volume, if you will, that's why that line has increased. Equipment, which is baling wire for the baler, sees an increase of $1,500. Last year it was $0, but this year is the year that we need to buy more of the baling wire, which is why this is included. Uniforms remains the same at $1,200. This is boots and replacement of clothing, gloves, and safety vests and safety gear for the employees. Gasoline is pretty minimal at $200, remaining the same. Diesel sees a slight decrease of $735, bringing the line down to $2,400 even. So that the diesel usage is based on a projected 600 gallons, which will be used for 2 loaders and a compactor, and based on the CMP delivery rate of $4 a gallon for that location. Moving down to bulky waste, we see an increase of $750, bringing that up to $1,350. Moving down, this is where we see some of the more significant or notable increases here, and that is to the tipping and hauling fees, which sees an increase of $11,072, bringing that total to $141,893. As you can see broken down here, it's mid-Maine waste, it's $83 a ton tipping fee cost. We do approximately 1,271 tons, and that's your actual, the trash, what everybody throws into the hopper when you go in there. And that is $350 per haul using the contractor. And we have an average of 2 hauls per week. And each haul consists of one 100-yard, those big cans, the big containers. Tire disposal. Oh, and one more note about tipping and hauling. We do maintain a contract with Mid-Maine Waste for that disposal cost. The selectman just recently authorized the town manager to sign a 5-year contract for the tipping and for the tipping fee of $83 a ton. So moving on to tire disposal, that remains the same at $10,880. Refrigerant disposal remains the same at $1,000. Your demolition, it sees an increase of $10,848, bringing the line to $62,660. This sees everything from mattresses, shingles, furniture, no tree, wood demo, and this is Almighty Waste. They charge a hauling fee of $285 a haul, and the disposal cost is $130 a ton. We're handling about 368 tons a year, which is about 52 hauls a year, and these cans are, however, just 50-yard cans. But a lot of these rates have gone up over the last handful of years, especially the hauling or trucking costs. Those are becoming challenging with the cost of fuel and so forth. Membership dues remains the same at $250. Training and conferences remains the same at $500. Travel, this is mileage reimbursement, sees an increase of $200, bringing it to $300 even. And this is, as you would expect, travel meaning for the employees if they need to go to and from training, or if there's other business-related things that they need to handle that they would use their own vehicle potentially for the mileage reimbursement. Equipment sees an increase of $1,500, bringing it to $15,000 even. This is maintenance on 2 loaders, a compactor, a baler, the big scale that everybody sees when they drive up there, 2 trailers, and this is increase based on the use and age of the equipment. A side note: the selectmen are looking at the replacement of one of the large trailers. It's starting to get on the rusty side, so that'll need to be replaced in the near future. Building and grounds, both the transfer station and the recycling building, sees an increase of $2,000, bringing the line to $10,000 even. And that is the 2 buildings, general maintenance and repairs, for both the transfer station building and the recycle center buildings. Landfill, this remains the same at $1,890. And this is the old landfill where the town used to get rid of its trash and so forth. MDEP requires the town to cover it with what's called a regrind, which is a material that's supposed to keep the area covered up and better sealed in, I suppose. And 84 tons is what's required at $22.50 a ton to keep that area covered. Fees remains the same at $700, And this is MDEP required annual licensing fees for our facility. So that brings us down to the end again, a $43,829 increase for the transfer and recycling budget, with a total of $499,538. So again, I hope this was helpful, and hope to see you at town meeting on June 3rd at 10 a.m. at 79 Pleasant Street. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out, contact me directly, or you can reach out to the selectmen and discuss with them. Thank you for joining me. I hope this was helpful.